Hi guys, my name is Nimata Verma and I'm the CEO and Chief Strategist of Disruptor Brand. And if you're watching this video, then I acknowledge your commitment to growing your business and having it be successful. If you're watching this video, then you're also someone who's likely to employ a junior marketer. And one of the things that I've noticed in working with a lot of clients in different industries and different types of different sizes and types of businesses is that they don't want to invest, or they don't have the budget to invest in a senior marketing person. So they hire a junior marketer, and then they expect that that junior marketer is going to be able to drive the ship and strategically really set the path for business growth. And they're often frustrated and disappointed when that's not the case. This is not to, undermine what junior marketers are capable of at all, but the reality is that what gets taught at uni is really theoretical. And when we're into the thick of the business and actually creating a strategy that's relevant for the business, it's not always taught at uni. So I've seen that there has been that gap. And after working with a number of businesses, I realized that, no matter how good the strategy that I work with them and deliver for them, if they can't execute that strategy and they don't have a team that are up for that task, it's really not going to benefit them. So out of that, it inspired me to create a program, really a mentoring program specifically to train junior marketers to be able to think like a senior marketer. I've got a background in coaching and mentoring, and a lot of the people that I have coached and mentored in the marketing field have gone on to get promotions and get job offers in top companies. So it's one of the things that I really love, and I'm really glad that I'm able to now contribute this to business owners like yourselves. So I'm going to show you a model that will take you through what the program covers. So let me just share my screen. Hang on a second, it's happening. All right, getting there. Okay, cool. So the model that I'm sharing with you, this is the model that I will be training your junior marketer to go through, is what I call the Unbeatable brand model. Why we call it Unbeatable brand? Because we want to be the brand that everybody chooses. We want to be the clear choice. We want to be unbeatable to our competition. So it's really that simple. Now, there are three key challenges or mistakes that I see businesses make. And this is where when I do the training to train your junior marketer in mastering these three things and allowing them to be able to think like a senior marketer, that's going to make all the difference. So the first thing is targeting too broad. Now, every conversation I've had with business owners and I ask them, who's your target audience? I've had to wrangle it out of them most of the time. And majority of the time, it's really broad. There's no clarity. They don't want to make choices about who they're targeting. And they think that if they niche it down or if they narrow it down, they're going to lose money. It's actually the opposite. The more people you try to talk to, really you're talking to no one, and you're spending money broadcasting your message to everyone, but it's not getting through to them, okay? Because they don't find it relevant to them. The next mistake that I see is unclear message. So, not being clear about what your business does that's different or better than your competitor, not really being clear about your brand and what you stand for. Businesses, your website mostly sounds like, we've been around for 25 years and we offer high quality service and we're passionate about our customers and we value excellence and innovation. Some blurb like that, which doesn't mean anything and is really generic. So that's what I mean by unclear message. And then finally, there's a lot of random activities when it comes to growth or marketing. And a lot of times business owners will look at trends and go, oh, should I be on TikTok? And what about Instagram? What about Facebook? And there's just no strategy behind it. And so, you're wasting a lot of money doing that. So these are the three main obstacles that I see. And my program that I'll be mentoring your junior marketer will address these three things. And essentially, rather than having to pay another 40 grand to hire a senior marketer or, replace this junior marketer with a senior marketer, you don't have to spend that 40 grand. This program will help them be able to think like one. So the first thing we're going to do is I'm going to work with your junior marketer and actually help them define the specific target audience. We're going to go through worksheets that has been created specifically for this. They will get the opportunity to learn how to define their ideal target audience. They will get the opportunity to have mentoring sessions with me where I'll help them gain clarity and refine it. And of course, every step of the way, they will be able to check in with you and make sure that it's aligned to what you're thinking as well. So you're also involved in what's being created. The next part is compelling messaging. So, the really cool thing about this module is that they don't need to be a copywriter. Nobody needs to be a copywriter to be able to write well. I've made it really simplified so that anyone can write their compelling message or their compelling brand story. And it consists of two parts. One is the emotional message. So what's your purpose? What's your vision? What you stand for as a brand? And the other aspect is the rational message, which is all about the features that differentiate your brand or your product or your service. So I will work with your junior marketer to actually write this out. And by the end of this module, they'll walk away with a brand story that's written out, that's clear. They can use it on your website. They can use it on as part of their content. They really can just use it anywhere. And then finally, rather than a bunch of random activities, I will work with your junior marketer to make sure that we develop a clear growth strategy. Again, I've created templates that make it really simple to go through this. We are going to base that in reality. It's not a fluff kind of approach. We're going to make sure that you have the budget to be able to do that. We're going to make sure we know how to track whether it's working or not. We will set priorities. We'll create a calendar so that they really walk away with a clear pathway for how to grow the business. So there you have it. In 3 simple steps, your junior marketer can really learn how to think like a senior marketer. And with anything, it's simple, it's not easy, and it's not to undermine your junior marketer. They are trained at the level that they're trained at, but in reality, your business needs someone who can be able to steer it and direct it and have a strategy behind it. It's just one of those things that junior marketers don't get taught, and it's a skill set that they acquire over time. But what we're trying to do here is shortcut that through this program that's going to hack their development time, condense it into a period of 9 to 12 weeks so that they're ready and they really can grow your business. So that's the model. If you're interested in having a chat about it, I'm here to talk to you. I'd love to contribute to you and your team, and I'm open for a chat, really. So that's all I've got for you today. Thank you for taking the time to watch it this far, and I look forward to chatting with you more if you've got any questions. Bye.